Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Burning Springs Daily Challenge Guide for the awesome February 18th. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. We're about 10 minutes out to 1 p.m. We'll be getting close to on the hour for the Fastness Day celebration event. Because I know we got to do an event for our dailies. I can see you there. Actually, we want to go live, not end. And wrong button. Alright, let's see what we got for the dailies today. Looks like we got scrap junk to produce some screws, complete 6 of the daily challenges, complete an event. Lucky it's not the fastness one. We could have done any of well, I could have been live like half hour ago then. I thought it had to be a fastness event today. Never mind. Like, alright, harvest some fires cap, okay, deal with some corrosive sting wings, kill some red hogs, scrap some products to produce aluminum. I believe we could do the Balkan scrap method for that. Take a picture at the Dino Peaks Mini Go with our Pro Max camera or Pro Snap camera. Let's see. Alright. I know, I think I did some scavenging before we even started. I went over here by the Ash Cave. We saw that video the other day when we had to get screws. There's 3 places that we could go to that had actually loose box screws. Let's see, what do I have in my junk? Let's go to component view. Let's highlight screws. We have 14 items in our inventory. Whoop, wrong one. I couldn't highlight the list next to it, so somehow, somewhere, we picked up a globe, handcuffs, hot plate, loose screws, pepper mill. I didn't know there were screws in a portable fuel tank. I didn't know that. I know the toy truck and the hot plates. Huh. I'm gonna start picking up more portable fuel tanks then. Wow. So we got 14 of those. I guess we have some stuff in our for aluminum. Yeah, we got alarm clocks, aluminum cans, aluminum scrap, coffee tins, industrial oil canisters. Well, that's good to know. Surgical trays, toy rocket ships. Alright, we got enough of the scrap. No bolt and scrap method today. But we'll take a look. I know screws are not on the list. And now we could do aluminum. Right there, we'll get 10 pieces per bulk. See, we go down the list. It goes from rubber to springs, no screws. So let's go over here to our scrap box. Scrap what we got. Those daily's done. Should scrap all this too. It also helps if you have the perk card on you. I like to leave it on the scrapper to get more stuff from your scrapping when you're scrapping weapons and armor down. Get more scrap for the bulk. Alright, so that's 2 down. Let's see. So we'll go get some corrosive wings real quick before the event rolls over in like 5-6 minutes. Rat hogs, take a picture at Dino Mini Golf. Let's see, in our encampment, there's at least 3 possible spots for fire cap to spawn in here. Hopefully no one has picked them yet. Alright, looks like we got 2 out of the 3 here. There's one on the tree here. There's usually one here growing between these rocks next to this skeleton. One right here. And lucky, we're actually located near Hawking Hill Station and the little wood area back here. And even around the station, there's multiple zones where the fire cap could possibly grow in if they haven't been picked yet. So let's head down there. Grab a bite to go. There's a few stumps and trees around here. few of them people have pointed out and I haven't seen yet. There's one on this log, we're lucky. There's usually two, one on each side, so there wasn't one on there. And I know, where are we on the map? We're close to the train. I know there's another one kind of like here, and another one towards the building. It's growing somewhere, I just can't remember where it was. Is it on the base of this tree? Nope. Didn't spawn in there. Come on, let me loot. Let's see. This tree base, what's that one? Not quite. We want to be about this corner here. Some rats there. Oh, was that it? On the base of this stump? Yeah, there's one right here. That's 4 out of 5. If we go in a straight line, there should be one on the other side of the station here, so possibly. Keep an eye out. Also might run into some rat hogs. Well, we got the 3 rat hogs. Let's see. Four now. We just need. There it is. Big tree. Let's see, there's just one on this side. Yep, this should be our 5th fire cap. Yeah, that's the new up there. There's another one kind of off to the distance this way. Here we go. This is, I believe, the other watering hole for the freaking rat hogs. Oh, here's the nest. Broken femur. Hey, duffel bag. Nice. Prick eye, fire cap here. There should be a 3rd prick eye plant. Usually these spots have 3. There it is. Hide behind the tree. So this is a good spot to remember. Good place to actually get the rat hogs. They just ran on me over there from here. Maybe looking for prickle eye and fire cap. Show the map. We're about there. I think there's another one right at the end of this railroad on the map. A little bit further. Somewhere around here. Alright, Fastness Day just started. Oh, there's a Deathclaw too. Oh, that's the first time we actually got one with one shot. Nice. And here's that fire cap we just talked about around this area. Now let's head over to Fastness and get that event going. I know they did some changes. You can't hang around the area and just go AFK. To get a mask, you have to defeat the boss. You gotta get a shot on him, I believe. I'd like to take this opportunity to see if they have got it.
Intruder details. Excessively large bee that shoots more bees. Threat level high.
Yeah, it looks like they already collected the spices. Any get it from the other buildings? I'm waiting for them to show up. Let there be squirrels!
Mandatory items required. Last known good. Location by stream. Pending by. To resume parade march protocol. When count is valid.
And to defeat the honeybees. Looks like they cleared out the tables. Where's the two robots? Donate beeswax. Where's the candle maker?
Flash-knocked lanterns are unique, handcrafted items until I am restocked with beeswax from the honey house hives. I cannot march. Will you help? Dipping candles is an old tradition. The wax is local.
Looks like we gather some beeswax.
Signs from Helvetia Town to analyze, so I can replace corrupt data and complete my data set. Retrieval of signs is requested. Thank you.
No way to grab the beeswax yet. To the candle maker.
The rosy glow of many lanterns is a tradition of Fashnacht. The beeswax supply is restored to capacity.
it squeaks, it gets shot.
Statement of gratitude would have been warned the entire festival by the but we only right before the parade.
Man, I feel like this is the only time we could get a bunch of squirrel meat to get the tasty squirrel stew going for the XP bonus.
Marker. Hot. Swapping exterior casing to festive mask.
Let's go.
You're enjoying yourself, friends. Foundation has amazing tourists such as yourself. Buy homemade, buy often. Merry, happy, joyous pasta. I officially, with authority vested in me, declare the pasta parade underway. Try to keep up, sluggers.
I hear the squirrel squeaking. Yeah, we're gonna have some plenty of squirrel stew tonight. Squirrel stew, squirrel soup. Oh, they're sharing lunch boxes. Might as well pop one for everybody. There we go. And yeah, I like when everybody shares a lunchbox. So everybody gets 100% XP bonus. Collect any grenades on this. We got 3 frag grenades.
in the spirit of the celebration. Here we go! Very fast.
Now where's the boss gonna show up? I hope this music's copyright free. So we get top of the layer, see what the land, see what the boss is gonna come up. I hope you guys are excited. I believe March 3rd is the new season, Backwoods. I'm gonna bring in Bigfoot now. We gotta let you know the alcohol this time. Furious Electro Enforcer, not bad. Vachnet's Crazy Guy Mask. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Haha. I believe we got the plans for that herdsman bed before. No, we did not. That's new for us. Huh. Learn that.
Is this old man Winter? He's been around longer than I have.
It should probably be better if we just go straight to apparel. Fishing rod display, we got that. Let's see, what else we gotta do? Sting wings, we can steal some rat hogs and the pitcher. Alright. We got our event done for the daily. Let's head back to camp. And let's think. Maybe we'll get lucky with our rat hog spawning. None over here. Let's check out the second spot and that's close to the camp. Then we can go for the corrosive sting wings. Yeah, they're here. We're at the prickle-eyed fruit too. Or prick eye. I should have called it prickle eye, that would have been a lot better. Alright. So what's left is just what? Sting wings and the pitcher at the mini golf. Alright, so let's zoom into the map. There's two that usually hang out around here by the Road marker 33 by an overturned truck with some of that Abrax rust in the back. And I believe the other spot's over here at the Braxidine Chemical Power Substation. Once you fast travel there, do a quick 180, turn to your left, and you see like this giant scooper for one of those, I don't want to say power loader, that's the wrong term. It's basically a bucket for one of those, what's the name of it? Like a crane. Construction crane. So it should be somewhere down this road. There they are. Let's get a little closer. Yeah, he flew right at us. Right from here, like I said, we're gonna fast travel to this power substation. Take a drink. Quick 180-ish. You see there's the bucket for that crane arm. And there should be 4 more corrosive stinglings in here. There's 2. One in this area. Pick up the meat, the stinger, the barbs, because they make some good soup. A lot of carnivore recipes they use soup, chili, or steaks. Wait a minute, is that the Wandering Doctor? Yeah, it's the Wandering Doctor. Oh. I haven't even been in here yet. And there's places I haven't even seen yet around here. Alright, so the Wandering Doctor... What road is this? There's the fort. He travels along that path. So does it go around, then he goes up, and he goes up, back to that train cab. Yeah, it's moments like this I wish I had the stuff I wanted to sell right after streaming and just try and get double the caps, because I still believe his cap pool is different from all the other vendors that are all linked together, so there's a possibility of you getting about what, 2,800 caps per day if you sell to him and the random NPC vendors. Oh, and I believe like what, next week's gonna be double caps, so that could be double that amount as well. Wait, didn't the dog was already ahead and just walked past us again before we looked in his inventory? Is that Thistle? Yeah, crazy things you run into. So we gotta leave them there. We gotta go up to Dino Peaks Mini Golf and we need to take a picture of the golf course. But first, let's take out some death claws and some ghouls around here. Looks like somebody must have been here before. there's a box of loose screws here too. There was more loose screws in the toolbox. Hey, there's another spot to check out other than Ash Cave. Let's see. Oh, and they already popped out of the hole. Belly. Whoa, 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 how's this guy invisible? Where'd he go? I don't believe he was a chameleon variant, was he? Alright, let's check out the nest. See if we can find some deathclaw eggs. Nothing in that one. Camera went off there a little wonky. There's one deathclaw egg in this one. Is that whole or crack? Oh, that's a crack one. Okay. Actually, that would be a good one for the picture. Let's go down to our weapons. We're looking for our Pro. What was it? Pro Snap Deluxe camera. Bring that bad boy out. Take a picture of the dinosaur. Got our picture in the Dino Peak Mini Golf. Nice, we hit rank 212. Let's see. Is there a giant horde of deathclaws down this way in the valley? Well, it looks pretty much clean. Anything in the Nukashine? I can't even take the beers off the bench. Ah, someone already claimed the Starlight Drive-In. Oh well. And we'll find other ones we gotta do for the weekly. I still need to clean 2 more workshops. Alright, it sounds like there's some warhogs nearby. Rat hogs. playing too many games, getting mixed up with them, freaking titles and names. Yeah, let's go take a seat in the saloon. We'll go over the dailies. Alright, so we did talk about going to the Ash Cave. I know there's 3 spots in that map that box of loose screws spawn. I think on top of the cliff edge, right above the encampment, where you can find the, I think it's their version of wind turbines trying to generate power for the camp. One of those 2 spots, there's 2 boxes there. There's another box on the main floor down below that. Not the one where all the chemicals, where you can find the bags of chlorine. The opposite side was kind of like their makeshift armory. It's close to, I think it's a workbench in the stash box. On the table there was a box of loose screws there. And we did find one at the Dino Peak mini golf area, right on top of that building, sitting on top of a toolbox. Alright, we completed 6 of the daily challenges. We did the FastNet event. For the completed event, we showed around Hawken Hills station, and by the camp there's fire caps to be collected. And we'd also went to the 2 spots where the corrosive stingwings always spawn in on the map. We ran into some red hawks close to the Hawken Hills station, and the 2 spots by the camp. We were able to have enough scrap on us to produce aluminum, so we didn't have to do the bulk and scrap method, but everybody's familiar with the bulk and scrap method. You could do that one way, or just pick up random aluminum containers. There's a little spot by our camp, and there's plenty of aluminum containers in Highway Town. And we took a picture of a dinosaur over there in the Dino Peak mini golf. So I should be completing all the dailies for today. So I think that's it for today. We'll bring it to an end here. I'll let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for that daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one, and have an amazing day.